I made this video in English because so many people are asking me to do not only in Telugu but in English, because not everybody can speak Telugu. So I started making videos in English also. I hope you will enjoy the video and the content. Thank you. Muralidhar is a very good friend of mine. I know him for past over 20 years, and he has developed some superconductivity cables for Japanese bullet trains, and he worked for Japan Railways. And after that he became deputy president for Shibaura Institute of Technology, which is very famous in Japan, and it has 10,000 students, and he has invited so many students and sponsored them, and so many Indian students in his lab, they are working under him, under his guidance. And apart from this academic activities, he is also very good in contributing to our Telugu community. He is a member of Japan Telugu Samakya. Whenever there is an event, he is always there, and he has received Pravasi Bhartiya award from Prime Minister, and he met our president and had a dinner, presidential dinner, and he has met our external affairs minister, who is very popular, Mr. Jaishankar, and he is the World Technological University Network Forum chairman, which is comprised of 25 top technological universities, and he is the chair for this World Technological University Network Forum. and he has improved the status of Shibaura Institute, bringing so many collaborations, 230 collaborations, and he is contributing a lot. Hello friends, I am your Japan Sai speaking. Today I am with my good friend Mr. Miryala Muralidhar, and he is a very popular scientist, and let's interview him. So Murali, can you please brief about yourself, what you have done? You have achieved a lot in your life. You came as a scientist and to the research institute, and you have contributed a lot in the permanent magnets.
Yes, superconducting
magnets, and you're you're already very proven scientist in India itself, and after that you came here.
Yeah.
Of course, I am telling everything because I know you for such a long time. So, can you please tell how your journey started, and what brought you to Japan, and what are you doing right now?
I am from Hyderabad. Basically, one native place is Mahabubnagar.
Mahabubnagar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just my education was done in Mahabubnagar as well as Hyderabad. In 1986, High Tc Superconducting material was discovered that time.
Okay.
As a result, and worldwide, scientists, engineers are working to develop that material for the real application.
So you did it in Hyderabad beginning.
Right. Then, like after my Ph.D, then I looking for the good opportunities in abroad.
But you did your Ph.D in India.
Yes, right.
Okay. Okay.
Later, when I'm looking, like Japanese government is spending a lot of money for the development of real application.
Okay. Okay.
I think everybody knows, like they are working for the 1972 onwards, like maglev, magnetically levitated train.
Train, no? The one which rises above the railway track and goes
Right. That is like a 620 kilometers
I went once to China in Shanghai.
Yes.
I got into that maglev line, but it's only for 8 minutes. In Shanghai.
Yeah, that is a little bit different. That is the electromagnet.
Okay.
Still, they can maintain the high speed. But the major issue is like electromagnets. There is no stability.
Okay. Okay.
As a resultant, even the Shanghai, this train also had got some accident. As a resultant, they down this speed.
Okay. Okay. You got 15 patents.
Right.
All international patents or only in Japan?
All international patents. First, normally, first year we supposed to submit here in Japan. Then subsequently we submitted like Europe as well as US.
Okay. Okay. You submitted everything on your own, or some institute or something helped you to?
Yeah, because that is on the institute. Just I came here like Mathis laboratory, that is like a superconducting research laboratory.
Okay.
Normally we'll take like International Superconducting Technology Center.
Okay.
Where just I started my journey in Japan. Then like I published more than 550 research papers.
How many?
550.
550 research papers.
Right.
On superconductivity.
Right. Even
but how do you get so much time to? Because in my knowledge, to submit or to publish one paper, you need to do a lot of research and spend so much time. How you are able to do 500 papers?
Right. Just because that's like it's a new field and new things. A lot of new results. As a result, we published so many research papers and also patents, and also a resultant awarded so many awards in that context.
Okay.
During my journey in a superconducting research laboratory, they awarded me like several times like presidential award from our institute. Okay. I got it like 3 times. This award is given by yearly once.
Okay.
Then during my journey in SRL, that's
SRL is what?
Superconducting Research Laboratory.
Okay.
Actually, no, they asked me to join the JR, Japan Railways.
Okay.
Subsequently, I joined JR, Japan Railways. Just by developed the superconducting cables for the railway system. Okay. This is like a superconducting cable means everybody knows. Superconducting means zero resistance. As a resultant, this power is the 100%. There is no transmission losses. Okay. That is the one of the major idea. Just to be made it like basic like 5 meters like prototype. We designed and presented. Then subsequently, like we went like 30 meters, 300 meters.
And after that, you joined Shibaura Institute of Technology.
Yes, yes.
Okay, as what you joined?
Actually, first year I have joined as a professor. They award me. Immediately, subsequently, I become to the deputy president of the institute.
Entire institute deputy president.
Right, right.
So deputy president, how many people are there in this university?
Deputy president means normally 6 or 7 at the different fields.
Okay.
I actually am working for the improve the globalization of our university.
How many students are there in your university?
Around 10,000 students.
10,000.
10,000.
Oh, and it's completely about technology.
Right.
And I often see you that you have so many Indian students and foreign students in your lab under your guidance.
Right.
So how many students you have?
Now at the moment I have like 4 students due to the pandemic now, but short-term basis so many students will come.
Okay.
Recently, like in December, just I invited like IIT Madras and also 10 students and 2 professors for the 2 weeks program.
Okay.
This is fully funded by myself. Of
yourself
course.
Means your university, or yourself means what?
Means like no. Normally I supposed to be write the project to invite these guys.
Okay.
Then
so IIT Madras will pay for that.
No. This is like I supposed to be like 40 lakhs means we have to write to JST, Japan Science and Technology, Government of Japan.
Okay.
Then the project is successful. Then approved, then automatically I will invite them.
Okay.
Like that, this year I are invited like 3 institutions from India. One is IIT.
I often see you. You are meeting so many global professors, very, very high-ranking officials from US. So I've seen so much integration you're bringing, so much name. Because just to say, before, I really do not know about Shibaura Institute of Technology. But you're becoming like a, poster boy. So you're like a RRR, a Ram Charan or Junior NTR for that, for Shibaura. Sorry, you're a scientist, I'm making a joke, sorry about that. But what I want to say is, because of you, I mean is an Indian, as an Indian, especially from Andhra, Telugu.
Yeah.
So coming from a small village, from Mahabubnagar,
yes,
and achieving this great height is, I don't think it's a normal or easy thing to achieve.
Right.
And so you joined this university, became a vice president, deputy president. And now, so which universities you collaborated now? Because every month you are going some country.
Right. Actually, not only from India, I'm also collaborating like France, German, and also Malaysia, and Korea, and also US. Almost all I will be, even though when I joined our university, just 30 institutions we have like MOU.
Oh, 30?
30.
After you joined, you brought 30 institutions?
No. Before, when I joined 10 years back, that is 30, but today is 260.
260?
Yeah.
So after you joined from 30 to 260 institute, you collaborated?
Yes. So most of the things, we made it like a lot of homework to make it.
So you're a scientific sales guy of the institute.
Yeah. Because our institute is one of the top global university in Japan.
Okay.
So that we have a lot of targets to globalize our university.
What is your institute is famous about?
Technological oriented.
What kind of technology?
Technology means like our university almost like all technological universities, 16 departments are there.
Okay.
Everything, each and everything is like I can say something like in the before it is a Japanese university. It is close to good relation with the Japanese companies.
Okay.
Like more than we have like 220 companies, very close collaboration.
Okay.
That's why after getting within like third year, students are submitting the bachelor, they automatically get the job in the end of the third year.
Okay.
Because our industry totally like things like Shibaura students are more smart and good.
Yeah.
That's why like that is a.
And you give a lot of scholarships also?
Right.
Okay.
Just we started like high school internship program. I invited for the last 8 years more than like 300 high school students.
300 high school students from Japan?
Japan as well as abroad too.
Okay.
Now, as a resultant, we made it like English program at SIT.
Okay. Okay.
Of course, a bachelor and also master.
Okay. Okay.
That is the one thing. And then second thing, just I'm working for the ranking.
You are meeting with a lot of IIT people in India, lot of popular, famous institutes and great professors, and you're giving kind of seminars. Recently, I've seen you went to Malaysia,
Right?
And you have given some lectures and all that.
Yeah.
And collaboration also. I've seen you, collaborating with that Malaysian university.
Right.
So you're doing so many things. So do you still find time to teach?
Each semester, I will teach the 4 subjects.
Okay.
So like most of the things, I'm planning something like a quarterly basis. So like 3 months, I will be 3 courses I will be finished.
Okay. Okay.
Then another 3 months I will be make the global activity and moving around the world.
Okay. Okay.
Apart from that, just now recently I select the World Technological Universities Network Forum.
Okay.
As a chair.
You are the chair.
Yes.
Okay.
So in that case,
So
we have
I
like
shouldn't put my hand on you.
No. In this case, we have like 25 universities in this organization, World Technology Universities Network. So these 25 universities worldwide, the famous universities, or technological universities.
Okay.
So we are developing the like student exchange, staff exchange, and also working for the SDG goals, sustainable developmental goals.
Okay.
Like
let me ask you one question. How was your experience meeting Narendra Modi as a Pravasi Indian this thing Indian? I mean, how he invited you and how that happened?
First of all, for the all my whole journey, development of technological oriented things, as a resultant, I got like Pravasi Award 2021 for the under the science and technology. As a resultant, Narendra Modi asked me to join. Then
join what?
The face-to-face meeting.
Oh, you met him face-to-face?
Yes.
How long time he was?
Because he's very busy. When he came to the Tokyo, he spent like 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, you spoke with him 10 to 15 minutes?
Right.
Oh my God.
Then he's talking about the how I can be contribute to the India, especially like superconducting technology.
Okay.
Because he's very much interested in the Japan, railways, high-speed railways.
Okay. So what was if you are permitted to speak on that, maybe can you say a few words? What topic you discussed?
Especially, I'm discussing about like superconducting cables, future superconducting.
But if you are talking about high-tech stuff, is he able to understand?
Yeah. Because everything is related to energy and environment. The world is now the moving energy and environment.
Okay.
Almost all the problem is the main.
Yeah.
Like energy. Second is environment. These 2 things, Modi is very much interested.
Okay.
How one can be I can contribute to. What is the more important for that?
Okay.
Then just I'm telling the importance of superconducting technology, how it will contribute to these 2 issues. That is the main thing.
Okay.
Then later, just we had met again in January.
So you met him once when he came to Japan.
And also I met recently in January, in 7th, 8th, 9th in indoor. During the Pravasi Bharati Divas 17.
Okay. During that time, how much time you spent with him?
Oh, that time it's a very big crowd. We took like he invited like presidential dinner and prime minister dinner. And also our it's like quite just one day.
But in Tokyo, you spoke with him a lot.
Yeah, he spoke. He spent time for us.
Okay.
Just like that's nice.
Okay.
Good conversation. But first of all, I would like to thanks to Narendra Modi garu selecting me as one of the Pravasi Bharati Award under the science and technology. That's
extremely giving a respect for all your achievements and struggle and effort and all that.
Right.
I think it's being with you, just knowing you, I feel proud. Though we may not see him or meet him and all that, but at least the efforts you put. They are recognized. So that's what is in the olden times. Maybe you wouldn't have been so much in a different government. You may not be that much into taken care. But now you kind of that kind of support and recognition.
Right. Thanks to Government of India
Yeah,
for
yeah.
recognizing me. Yes,
So coming back again to the university, so now you are promoting the university, and you have published 500 papers, and you have 16 patents.
right.
And how many Indian students you have taken up to now?
But short term,
Hmm.
so many students came.
Hmm.
For the last 5 years, more than like 30, 40 students came to my lab
Okay, okay,
for the 3
They-
to 6 months basis.
okay. From which places they came from India? Like which institutes?
Like IITs,
Okay.
IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, and also like Amity University,
Okay, okay,
then like Osmania University.
okay, okay.
So many universities, like not only like IITs. Now recent days, I'm also pushing to the local universities. So
Okay, okay,
that's
okay. If I ask you, say in one word, what is your achievement? It's tough to answer, I know, because your journey is long. And what is a good, re- remarkable, memorable incident in your life?
I can say like Pravasi Bhartiya Award.
Okay.
There is no doubt at all,
Okay, okay.
because all my efforts while from beginning onwards, you know, I put a lot of stuff, lot of work. Even though when I came to Japan, like more than 20 hours I'm working. Sometimes sleeping in
20?
the sleeping in the lab.
20 hours?
20 hours
20 hours a day?
day.
You're working?
Right.
Okay.
Very beginning.
Just,
like a lot
just 4 hours sleeping?
Yes, yes.
So like that, how many years?
I think 7, 8 years.
7, 8 years?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time.
Uh-huh.
And also sometimes, you know, the whole that sleeping in the lab only.
Okay, okay. So you need to thank your wife and children.
Right, right, right. Of
Because
course, of
without
course.
their support, you cannot.
I cannot,
No,
yes.
no scientist can prosper without
Right, right.
proper family support.
Yes,
Lot of sacrifice.
lot of sacrifice. Of course, all these awards, my achievements, my credits goes to my family,
Yes.
especially my wife and my kids.
Yes, 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 yes.
There is no doubt.
So from now on, what is that you're going to do? What you want to do? You're already in a very top position in Japan, and you are already taking care of Indian students and communicating and collaborating with several universities
Right.
and making it popular. What is that next thing you want to achieve as an individual and as a president of the deputy president of Shibaura Institute of Technology?
Energy and environment,
Okay, okay.
because almost all fossil fuels will be going to be disappear within 60 years. That is the major issue. Almost all the governments in the world is putting more efforts towards the renewable energy sources. So in that case, I checked new materials and new technologies is crucial.
Okay.
That is my major focusing, even though I am even my PhD students and master students working in the same direction.
Okay, okay.
So developing the super magnets for the several healthcare, transport and industrial applications.
Okay, 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 okay.
That is the one thing.
Okay.
Second thing, like CO2 emission reduction, that's like we need like capture technologies, because that is another issue. This is the one direction.
Okay.
Another direction, just I want to increase the international students at our university.
Okay.
So that I am writing the several projects for the JST, Japan Science and Technology.
Okay.
And inviting some
How is the support from JST, Japan Science and Technology?
Is very nice, because for the last 8 years, I invited like more than 20, I think 15 from India itself. They came like 15 batches of students to SIT.
Each batch, how many?
Each batch like 15 to 20 students.
Oh.
That is totally supported by JST.
All the money is paid.
Paid.
It's a huge amount.
Yeah, that's why each batch like it like Indian currency, 40 lakhs.
Each batch 40 lakhs.
Yes.
Like that 15 batches.
Yes, yes. I invited up to date.
Okay, okay. Of course, you are developing your institute and you are bringing science and technology. But we are all NRIs. We are all abroad. Though physically we are here, mentally we are in India. So every day we eat Indian food, we read Indian newspapers, everything is Indian except for the education, technology, and the little bit of money what we get here. How your contribution can be used in our country? You are already contributing, I am aware of that, but how?
No, my contribution is like two ways. One is education sector.
Okay.
Another is like science and technology sector.
Okay.
Science and technology sector, no? You already know in Japan, no? Like for the last 50 years, like high-speed trains, they are enjoying. But still now in initial stage in India. So it's the same thing. Now I know how one can make it like superconducting technology for the railway system. I think such a technologies and also superconducting cables. That is also that is a DC cable. Like now we are generating like solar or wind power somewhere like Sahara Desert.
Even if it's like 200 kilometers, there's no transmission loss.
Right.
How long a cable can go without transmission loss?
There is no limit.
No limit.
No limit.
Oh, so you can make it in Kanyakumari, in Rajasthan, and take it to Kanyakumari without loss. No transmission loss.
Right. Oh. That's why now the Japanese government is thinking in the future when you're producing this solar energy in the South Africa, one can should transport from one place to another place. No. Before oil means we are transporting like a ship or some some of the like. Oil transporting systems, but in the current means we cannot do something. But only superconducting cable can do.
Okay.
So that is one of the major issue. I already spoke to during my conversation with Narendra Modi. This is very important.
Oh, you spoke about that with Modi-san.
Yeah. Okay. That's like I'm working the superconducting cable means he is what is the importance?
He also has a lot of knowledge because in Gujarat, the bullet train and all, he was planning and all that.
Right.
He looks like that, but he has an in-depth knowledge of several things.
Right.
Especially even scientific things.
Yes.
Did you feel that?
Yeah. He's very smart. He's really like entirely different. Modi is Modi. I can say. He knows like so many things. Of course, science and technology, and also you can see like how one can be developed as a nation. No? In the top.
You felt the spirit in him.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Is definitely is really like
entirely
different.
Okay.
Indians, how to say something like yogi. Just.
I'm very proud of him, and I wish more Indians contribute to the world and to Indian community and India also. So we all have to learn a lot from Mr. Murali, and I'm proud he is a good friend of mine. Please encourage the people who contribute to our country. Thank you. This is Japan side. Thank you. Bye.